Will there be a second Big Bang? Ladies and gentlemen, thinkers, dreamers, and seekers of cosmic truths, welcome. Today, we explore one of the most profound questions in modern cosmology. Will there be a second Big Bang? Around 13.8 billion years ago, our universe emerged from an incredibly hot and dense state in an event we call the Big Bang. That moment gave birth to galaxies, stars, planets, and life itself. But could such an event happen again? Could there be another cosmic rebirth, another explosion of space, time, and matter, a second Big Bang? Before we imagine the future, let us recall the beginning. The term Big Bang was coined by Sir Fred Hoyle in 1949, ironically as a joke, but it became the standard name for the model that explains our universe's origin. According to this theory, all matter, energy, space, and even time itself began from an unimaginably tiny singularity. The universe then expanded, cooled, and evolved into the cosmos we see today. The evidence is strong. The faint afterglow of the Big Bang, known as the cosmic microwave background, the abundance of hydrogen and helium, and the redshift of galaxies showing that the universe is still expanding. Importantly, the Big Bang was not an explosion in space but an explosion of space itself. Reality stretched and continues to stretch, but if it happened once, is it possible it could happen again? To answer this, scientists ask, what is the fate of the universe? Several scenarios exist. The Big Freeze, heat death. If the expansion continues forever, stars will die, galaxies will drift apart, and the universe will fade into cold emptiness. The Big Crunch. If gravity overcomes expansion, the universe could collapse back into a singularity. This collapse might ignite another Big Bang, the Big Rip. If dark energy grows stronger, it could tear apart galaxies, stars, planets, and even atoms. The Big Bounce. Instead of ending in collapse, the universe could rebound, beginning a new expansion. Vacuum decay. A quantum fluctuation could trigger the universe to shift into a lower energy state, rewriting the laws of physics entirely. From these ideas, we see ways a second Big Bang might arise, not identical to the first, but a form of cosmic rebirth. One fascinating idea is the cyclic universe hypothesis. Many ancient cultures imagined time as a circle, not a line. Hindu cosmology describes endless cycles of creation and destruction. Modern physics sometimes echoes this view. In cyclic cosmology, the universe undergoes phases of expansion, contraction, and rebirth. Each cycle is like a cosmic heartbeat. In such a model, the Big Bang we know may not have been the first, only the latest. If this is true, then a second Big Bang, and countless more, are inevitable. Another possibility comes from the multiverse theory. Inflationary cosmology suggests our universe may be just one bubble in an infinite cosmic foam. Each bubble forms when inflation ends locally, while elsewhere new bubbles continue forming. In this view, Big Bangs are not rare but common. Our Big Bang was simply one among many. Somewhere, beyond what we can see, another Big Bang may already be happening. So if we ask, will there be a second Big Bang? The multiverse suggests the answer is not only yes but that such events are happening all the time, even if beyond our reach. Quantum physics adds another twist. Empty space is not truly empty, it seethes with fluctuations. Particles appear and vanish, borrowing energy from the vacuum. Some physicists suggest entire universes might arise from such fluctuations. If true, new Big Bangs may not require the end of our universe at all, they could happen spontaneously in the quantum fabric of reality. Perhaps Big Bangs are not unique miracles but natural outcomes of physics itself. Of course, this leads to profound philosophical questions. Is time eternal, or did it begin with the Big Bang? Would a second Big Bang create a universe like ours, or something utterly different? Does the repetition of creation diminish our meaning, or does it place us in an eternal cosmic rhythm? Spiritual traditions often describe creation as cyclical, not linear rhythm of divine rebirth. Modern science, in its own way, may be converging on a similar idea, but we must acknowledge our limits. We do not yet know whether the universe will end in freeze, crunch, rip, or bounce. We lack a complete theory uniting gravity and quantum mechanics. Until then, predictions remain uncertain. Yet asking what if is not foolish, it is the very essence of science. Now imagine the far future. Stars have burned out, black holes slowly evaporate, galaxies drift into darkness, the universe grows silent, and then something stirs. A contraction begins, or a quantum fluctuation ignites. In an instant, a new Big Bang erupts. A new universe expands, blazing with energy and possibility. Billions of years later, another civilization might ask the same question. Were we the first, or did others come before us? So, will there be a second Big Bang? We do not know. But science points to pathways where such rebirths are possible through cycles, multiverses, or quantum fluctuations. Creation may not be a single event but a recurring feature of reality. Perhaps the universe is not a story with one beginning and one end, but a symphony of movements, each Big Bang a note in eternal music. And maybe, the most wondrous truth is not whether a second Big Bang will happen, but that we, sparks of consciousness, are here to ask the question at all.